to remove all the stains, the dust. Now I'm gonna touch up the paint. If you have that type of the scratch on the baseboard, with that eraser, it's gonna be very easy to remove them. Now let me show you how I clean the ventilation covers. It looks like new. And that's the difference after I use on this square the floor stripper. It's a huge difference.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria. Here is my husband Danny and my son Vlad. So today we'll do a spring cleaning. We have a new home on Airbnb. So together we will transform this house He can't wait. He wants to start. Okay. So we will transform this home in a nice Airbnb. So what we're gonna show you today is how we do like a deep spring cleaning. First thing, we remove everything from the room. So every furniture, no TV, no boxes, no cables, no nothing. So we don't have much time. How you can see, we have a newborn, so our life is very busy. You know, with a couple of houses on Airbnb and the newborn, we want to finish this room in
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, let's see. Danny is ready, you know, and he'll do most of the work. We'll just be here to support. Say hi, Daddy. Hi. You can do it. You can do it.
So what we're gonna do today? We're gonna clean. We're gonna wash the walls. We're gonna remove all the nails from the old pictures. We're gonna fill the holes and we're gonna touch up the paint. Also, we're gonna clean the baseboard. We're gonna touch up the paint on the baseboard and we're gonna remove the old wax and we're gonna apply a new wax.
Oh, I said we don't have much time, so let's start.
Okay, first of all, we need more powerful light. So I'm gonna replace that bulbs with powerful bulbs. I got that from Amazon. The name is the brand is Silvana. It's 100 watts. Okay, let's see the difference. Now, first we have more powerful light. That's the difference. First time we have to remove the stains from the walls using that eraser. It's gonna be very easy. Who is doing that business, in short-term rental business, they know how many problems we have with the walls, because the guest, the customer, all the time they gotta scratch your walls using I don't know, the leakage, or they eat in the room pizza and they're gonna stain the walls with ketchup, with mustard, and we have a lot of problems. So using that eraser is gonna be an easy job.
Okay, so Danny will start washing the walls. So what we need for this? we need a mop that we got from Home Depot with a special cloth.
A special pad.
It's a pad, you know, this is for the floor, but we find it very useful to wash the walls. And what we're gonna mix? We're gonna mix some regular dishwasher with some Clorox. And me personally, I like the Lysol because it smells very clean and fresh. One advice, be very careful when you mix Lysol and Clorox, you know, it can be toxic, so make sure you have the window open. So we'll open the window. So Danny is very tall, so for him it's easy. If I do it for me, it's a little bit harder because I can't reach the up part. So Danny, tell them why we do this.
To kill all the bacteria, to remove all the stains, the dust.
And to refresh, you know, it will smell nice and clean after that, you know. It's like nobody will know that you didn't repaint the room, you know. It will look so nice and clean. Okay, so what we do now? Because Danny, you know, because it's faster, Danny doesn't want to remove the cloth and put it there, so he just have a small bottle there, so he'll put the mix in on the cloth and keep going. Okay, we'll go outside because it smells very strong here. Okay?
That process will take more than 10 minutes.
Okay. So we'll come in
Yeah.
and show them the next step, alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, using that putty, I'm gonna fill all the holes. Now, with washcloth, I'm gonna remove the excess of the putty. Now I'm gonna touch up the paint. Now the paint looks wet, looks different, but in 50-20 minutes you don't gonna figure out where I made the repair. So if you have that type of the scratch on the baseboard, With that eraser, it's gonna be very easy to remove them. And of course here we have to touch up the paint. Now it's time to wash the door, the molding, the baseboard. You know, all the time I'm gonna find the fingerprints on the doors and yeah, clean it. Now let me show you how I clean the ventilation covers. If you see, it don't look so clean, so I want to wash it, and I think I'm gonna paint it too. It don't take more than 5 minutes. Now I put back the vent cover. This looks like new. Same here. Now it's time to start to work on the floor. And the first step is to vacuum the floor to remove the dust and everything. That's the water after I wash the walls and the doors. It's not too bad. The next step is to remove the old wax using some floor stripper and some scratch pads. I want to come close to see the difference. You see, here is the original color of the floor, and what you see here, the black one, the shadow, is actually an old wax. And that's the difference after I use on this square the floor stripper. It's a huge difference. So yep, I have to do all the room like that. And now I have another idea. I want to see the final result using that floor restorer. I want to see how it looks. Fine. And yes, that's the final result. I like it. Actually, I think I found a way to make the job easy using it, and if not, the job gonna be much easier. And that's the difference after I use the floor stripper on the half of the room. And now it's time to apply the first coat of the wax or floor restorer. Now, that's the final result. If you see the walls, no holes, no scratch. I have to install the furniture. Also, I have to install a new TV to put some new picture on the walls. And that's it.
Okay, so room is ready. Dressing, all nice and clean, no scratches, nothing. Floor, it's perfect. So we just put a nice bed with nice bed sheets, a fireplace. How nice and clean and shiny it is. Thank you, and if you like our videos and you want to see more in the future, please like and subscribe. Thank you.